Y'all are gonna have to tell me how my audio sounds. I mean, I can go and watch the stream myself and look at it there, see if it sounds fine. But I've been messing with audio so much recently, and I've messed with so many filters, done so many settings. I don't know what sounds good anymore. So we'll have to see. Sounds good anymore. So we'll have to see. It doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound that bad. No, it's fine. I think that's good. No, it's fine. I think that's good. No, okay. Yep, we're fine. It sounds great. What's not great is how loud this music is. Very loud. Yeah, I got a bagel. I'm not sorry. I know I said sorry I'm late. Well, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm not sorry I got a bagel. I think it's a viable excuse. Bagels are pretty good. Okay, sounds good? That's good. I don't... that Hollow Knight video I'm not proud of. I don't know. I'm half and half on the filters. I really like the noise suppression, and other times I really don't. So, I don't know. I got an equalizer as well, and I'm messing around with that. I don't know, I just watch videos and then do what they tell me to. I do have, however, this is kind of fun. I have keybinds for my scenes now, so this should change. So yeah, we got starting soon, be right back, ending soon, and then I also have them for scene and desktop, which I think is fun. So now I don't have to, I can just press buttons, and it does it, which I think is pretty good. Anyway, we're about to, our society, in this point in time, is really sad. And I think this game I'm going to play is evident of that, because it is a blatant piece of propaganda, and it is lies by people with crazy theories that are baseless, and it's really sad to see that our society has come to this. I think it's definitely a sign of changing and desperate times. So this is birds aren't real, and we all know birds are absolutely real, 100%. They're the theories that they're government drones are completely unfounded. And I know a thing or two about government drones and how not a government drone I am. So this propaganda. You sniffed glue? How did it go? I wonder if the people who made this piece of slander are glue sniffers. I don't know. But this is a game that I'm gonna check out. But be warned. There are scary things. Long ago, the US government decided to make drone birds to surveil all its citizens. Task forces involved in major historical events. Louisiana Purchase. Watergate scandal. I didn't read the other one. However, conspiracies have begun to emerge. One town in particular, Galena, is roaring with conspiracies. Its upcoming election may result in the biggest conspiracist continue to be mayor. Horrendous. Glad to see you're safe. Looks like you crash landed. Mechanics must have become rusty. No worries, you're still in shape to complete your first mission. Let's get a quick diagnostic check done. It's sad to see. This is a sad moment in bird history. It was rough landing. B-102, let's run a diagnostic scan to see what we're working with. Mission propeller is going to be a problem. Our satellite imaging says it's outside of the yard. Locate the gate key and reacquire the propeller. Avoid suspicion at all costs. Cannot allow prying eyes to compromise our mission. Birds aren't real, that means penguins aren't real. It's unfounded, baseless, ridiculous theories. Birds, 100% real. I can vouch for that. 100%. Civilian is suspicious. He'll become hostile soon. This is truly sad. This is purely a work of fiction. Imagine if birds weren't real. I mean, there's no way the government can replace every bird in the world. There's no way. Where are you going? You haven't finished your diagnostic. Descend with shift. Worker Prowler looks to be in working order. Civilian is back. Let's see who they are. This isn't good. Your civilian database has been wiped. You'll need to recover the data yourself, or data. First, place a nano tracker on the target by pooping on them. Second, take a picture of their face. This combination will automatically fill out the target's profile in your database. Alright then. Oh no. Shield depleted, huh? Lose line of sight. Okay. How do I take a picture? Gallery. Profiles. Hats! At least that's accurate. Do screenshot? Yeah. I take a picture. C. Look at this. Look at this. James L. Hello there, James. One of the main conspiracists. Keep an eye out for him. He'll be getting a visit from our agents real soon for assault of a federal agent and attempted destruction of federal property. Great work. Continue using your poop tracker to restore the civilian database. Well, do that on your own time. I'll send you instructions for your first mission. Good luck out there. Townfolk are celebrating an anti-bird mayor. Destroy their decorations. Well, anti-bird mayor, I'm all for getting rid of them. But that has nothing to do with the fact that birds are definitely real. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to be doing? Pop balloons, tear down streamers. Yeah, okay. Where would that be? Wow, the city's actually fairly big. This is free, by the way, if you want to play this despicable piece of pure destruction and I keep calling it propaganda because it's what it is. It's propaganda. How do I balloon? Man, this town is sad. Full of conspiracies. Imagine living like that. Completely in denial. Who are you? Me? I'm not a government drone, that's for sure. Right, P. Back. There has to be control somewhere. Pop culture journalist believes birds aren't as innocent as they seem. Well, that might be true, but we're not drones. Birds are actually government drones? Lies. Pitch a story to his editors, told to stop squawking nonsense and stick to the facts. Exactly. You should listen to your editor. Oh, I see. Who are you? Sarah Y. Let's find out who you are. Professional trainer. Bench more than her own body weight. That's impressive. Outrun a cheetah. Well, when it comes to birds, apparently she's not very good. Lazy pigeons. That's subjective. Who are you? Did I not get your picture? JL. Who are you? Barista with a PhD in caffeinology. Coffee making very seriously. Scraping glue off my fingers? I wish you luck. Cafe has a horrible sanitation rating since the festival would poop. That seems like a you problem. With E. It seems like E does a lot of things. Taco. Oh yeah. Soda. I have a taco. I'm gonna take this taco with me. My taco now. You can't have it. Exactly, it's nothing. Or yeah. See, now this is a good chance to educate yourself on the reality that we face and how dangerous conspiracies are afoot, and how dangerous ideas can cause a lot of harm. Can you turn around? Hey. I'm gonna need you to turn around. Sandy M, What are you all about, Sandy? Quirky bus driver. Birds are just robotic spies. By a shadowy government agency. Not at all. Caught a pigeon trying to hack into her GPS. Just because birds are smarter than you does not mean that they're government drones. See, this is a common misconception. Is that people assume that just because they've been outwitted by these flying creatures, that suddenly that makes them government drones. And they just cannot accept the fact that they're inferior. Sorry. Truth hurts people. Let's get these. I haven't figured out how to take down the streamers yet. But when I do, it's all over. It's all over for this anti-bird mayor. E. I have to get above them. Okay. Oh, you have antlers. That's interesting. Three and one. There we go. Can I? Oh. Birdie B. Nice name. Who are you? Are these children? What is this? Machine heart. Making up cookie to unlock your machine heart. Well, it's mine now. Even birds need to read. Interesting. We got some new profiles. I wish it would tell you who the new ones are. Birds aren't real, this game is government. Exactly. No. Wrong. Birds are real. Your government propaganda. I suppose, I mean, no one's real, because this game is fake. It's all lies. So, these people aren't real, and these government drones aren't real either. Electrician, shocking reputation. Haha. Bit of a bird problem. Accidentally electrocuted a few feathered friends. Cope with his guilt. He drinks many strawberry sodas, as one should. That is quite the crime. Small town rock star. Got it. Own weather system. Interesting. Soft spot for birds, as you should. Keep stealing her leather jackets to line their nest. Maybe, hey, maybe they need it more than you. You ever thought about that? For Max, the aspiring 9-year-old rapper that can never leave her band alone. I don't have Max. Ultimate girl boss. Does she slay and gatekeep? Stream is fake too? It's not fake. I look outside and no bird. Because birds can't be everywhere at once. We're busy. We have better things to do than deal with your baseless conspiracies. Must work with the government. Exactly. We're all in the Matrix. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. This game isn't real. You could be real, but you could not also be real. You could all be government spies. I don't know. I just know I'm not a government drone. So how I said I'm becoming the best PR agent in the Midwest. So does this take place in the Midwest? Wouldn't surprise me. Never made it official. Pointing herself a Birdie's agent. Is constantly following her to make sure she does nothing that will get her canceled. Interesting. 10-year-old theater kid. Dramatic powerhouse. More facial expressions than a flock of seagulls fighting over a sandwich. Now that's impressive. I've seen some seagulls, well, not over a sandwich, but I saw some seagulls fight over some pizza once. Man, that was entertaining. Made my day. Natural comedic timing, gotta respect that. Make even a tragic play about broccoli seem hilarious. I admire that skill. And why can't I dodge bullets? Game is so real, it's right there. This game isn't real, it's fake. It's propaganda, which means it can't be real. What do you have on your head? Face not detected. What do you mean subject hidden? Oh. This is a very large bird. Can I just thank you. Nothing to see here. It's a normal bird doing normal bird things. Okay, I think you need help. That's quite the face. Alright, let's see these profiles. Who did we get? Jasmine. Second grader who loves to make sick beats on her techno music app. Remixing an EDM track about pooping starring her rapper friend Max. Loves eating hot dogs. Really wants to perform her song at the mayor's election event. No, you don't want to be with the mayor. That guy's problems. I see a pheasant. Look at the birds. Look. Birds are absolutely real. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I know it's hard seeking the truth and accepting reality. It can be hard. But you have to do it. What do you want? What do you get? What do you get? Birds are fake. Lies. Miss me, loser. Max. Hey, isn't that the rapper? What is this? What is this down here? Backpack. Mine now. You can't have it. You think I work for the government? You could. Sleeper agent. As a pigeon? I know that's not true. Absolutely not true. Look, I know pigeons. I've never known a pigeon to not be real. More info. Town librarian. I was ready to shush anyone who dared speak above a whisper. Once got into a heated argument with a pigeon over who should be allowed to sit on a library shelf. See, this man has class. He believes in birds. He believes they're real. The true patriot right there. Botanist, surrounded by plants and dirt. Try to convince the mayor to replace all the town sidewalks with grass. How hard it is to mow concrete. Yeah, this is the rapper kid. Lyrical genius with more swag than a flock of flamingos. Again, pretty impressive. Flamingos, they got a lot of swag, apparently. 1984? No. Look, 1984, but with birds? That's paradise. You need to submit to the bird overlords, who are real. They're not drones. Look, I'm not trying to tell you that birds aren't planning to take over the world or anything. Like, I won't deny that. But we're not drones. We're real. We're real creatures. We're better than you. Rhyme sharper than his crayons. Beats that can make a grown man cry. This town's youngest hip-hop sensation. And the envy of all the playground rappers. Sounds like a pretty cool kid. That's a lie. No kids are cool. Take that. Take that, you stupid mayor. How'd you even get elected? This town is sad. This town needs help, and I am here to do just that. Did I ID you? Oh yeah, you're the electrician. Come here. Thank you. How many people are here? Jeez. What does this say? Dang pigeon. What? Uh-oh. Hey, it's a book. Is this my book? The Star of Stone threatens all the horses in this land. Alright. No, that's fine. I got new profiles, did I not? Can confirm. Birds are great. They're absolutely third grader. Well, how do you? Well, I get. Yeah. No, I see that. Pestering adults, acting like a bird, and buying sweet treats. See this? She knows what's up. She's got it. Bianca, town's graphic designer. Designs are so eye-catching, local birds can't resist using them as a target practice. See? That's a compliment. You should take that as a very good compliment. You're piloting government drones? No, government drones aren't real. No, it's decent for a pigeon. I mean, with how much bread they eat, I wouldn't be surprised. Love for bright colors is so strong, she once dyed town's water tower neon pink, till the mayor reminded her that it's against the town's zoning laws. Maybe this mayor should shut up and think about other people. And other birds. Take that, mayor. I got a jester hat. Drop every your items on the townsfolk to distract them from your shenanigans. Well, that's just what we do all the time. Coco? Shelly. Did I take a picture of you? I don't know. The camera really doesn't like it when I do that. Well, they can't reach me up here, so... Sucks to be them. I read, yeah. Coco I got. Wait, didn't I get someone else? I thought I got someone else. Whatever, Coco. Whimsical cake decorator. Look, your granddad needs to wake up and realize birds aren't spying for the government. You have people to do that. Why would you need birds to do it when people already do that? Whimsical cake decorator. Mm-hmm. Am I reading this right? Okay. Is there a hospital in this town? What are these? Is that a banana? And dice. Cool. I want the banana. No, give me the banana. Yes. My banana. Oh yeah, I gotta put the hat on. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know about the whole birds or dinosaurs deal. Because, I mean, every, like, 20 years, they come out with new theories. Like, I bet, like, 40 years from now, they're gonna be like, oh, dinosaurs came from space. Like, you know. Except cassowaries. Absolutely dinosaurs. I'd believe it. Did I ID? I don't know if I ID'd you or not. Cassowaries are vicious. If you told me that thing was a dinosaur, I'd believe you, because, I mean, it basically is. But, like, I can't look at a Stegosaurus and think, yeah, that's my relative. Raccoon. Did your granddad make this game? Starting to see some connections here. Birds come from dinosaurs or else. Or else? What is that supposed to mean? Cassowary, I'll believe you. I don't know though about all of them. I would believe it if they came from space though. That seems right. Mathlete, wizard of numbers who can solve problems faster than a caffeine-fueled calculator. You come from birds? So you a bird? What is this? Always at the cafe, slurping out coffee and quizzing himself from factoids. Go to the playground and be a kid. Where a kid can be a kid. What is that, the slogan? Where a kid can be a kid. That's a slogan for some company. I don't remember what it is. Rather get pooped on by a bird. Well, his wish has been granted. Is my stuff over here still? I want to bring all my things on the mayor's office. Just to, is that a door or a window? That's a window, but it's got a weird dent in it? I don't know what that is. Just to show bird dominance over this city, I'm gonna make a secret hideout on the top of the Capitol building. Neither did I. What is this slander? Need a spray can and a brush. Or a brush. Did I ID you yet? Probably. What is this? Is this a spray can? No, this is a hot dog. I'll take it. Find hot dogs, 1 of 3. I can do that. What is that? That's soda. Was this beer? Oh, it's ginger ale. Wow. Boring. Yeah, or frog. You like the bird hat? It's a pretty good hat. Very fitting. Bucket. Stanley's. What is it? Security bucket? Reassurance bucket. It's my reassurance bucket. I'll play that game on stream one day. Although I don't know how that'd go over, because a lot of that is just being quiet and listening to the narrator. Okay, I need more streamers. But the bad kind of streamers. Not the ones you watch on TV. What are you about? Did I poop on you? I don't know if I did. Alright, who's this guy? Let's see. Town cybersecurity expert. Hackers and viruses. Even in his dreams. little paranoid? Probably. See, this is a guy who works for the government, not a bird. Next on turn stream? I don't know. I don't know what... The goal of this game is to poison the minds of the people and spread propaganda and baseless lies. That's the point of this game. And I'm here to make sure it doesn't do that. I'm exposing it for what it truly is. It's only because they haven't seen the elaborate trap he set up to catch the town's resident cybercriminal, Rogue Falcon, who keeps stealing his Wi-Fi. Alright then. I need paint. I didn't on you. Nor you. Nice hat. Be a shame if someone pooped on it. Matt L. Sorry, Matt. Go for mayor. Who spy on your kids? You know who spies on your kids? Not birds. That's for sure. What is this? They are watching us? It's not true. Well, we are watching you, but not for the government. We watch you because people do weird things. What is happening? What is happening to the camera? Are we okay? Oh, is that like the area I'm not supposed to go for whatever reason? We got a bus stop. I need paint. Oh, another book. What is this? Santa Spies. It's true. Bomb buddies. Be careful who you playtest for. All right, yeah. I like reading. Knowledge is power, as they say. Especially the knowledge that birds are absolutely real. There's nothing more powerful than that. I saw a hot dog on the bench. I thought I saw another one, though, but I could be wrong. I don't know if clean up is the right word. I did accidentally drop it. I got another hot dog. Another for the collection. Don't... We really don't. But we do like watching you because people do strange things. I didn't read what this one was. Give crap to people that's absolutely true. Because like I said, it's funny. Some of my favorite birds that aren't corvids are the ones that are mean to people. Bloompunk, the only thing that Colossi fear, Grandma Green, what? I mean, y'all lost a war to birds. Multiple times, actually. So, it sounds like people are just salty, the fact that they're inferior. Sorry. Untitled Goose Game? That's also on my list. Pete will protect you. Pete will not protect you. Pete will lie to you. What are these? These, like, sprinklers? I need paint. Ooh, a skateboard. Skatebird is also another game that is needed to be played. Skatebird, Stream Goose Game. I would love to at some point. But Goose Game, Skatebird is another one. There is a bird simulator that is probably not worth the money, but it looked kind of interesting, and so maybe. Or probably not. This has to be beer, right? It's a malt. Alright. That's right. Where's the paint? Is this paint? This is paint. Oh, wow. Okay, where's the big lie? Here it is. Can you actually look? Look at this sign. Because I think the truth, you want to know my conspiracy theory, is that everyone who is convinced birds aren't real just hate birds. I'm pressing E. Oh, you have to press and hold. Yeah, see, this is a message I agree with. They just hate birds. That's what it is. That's all it is. Boom. Full conspiracy theory. Busted. Debunked. Gone. Who are you? Dale? Do I not already have you? I do have you. I forget who I have and who I don't. I just know. Look at that face. You can't trust a guy with that face. Where is... Oh, there's more balloons. There's more streamers over there. Are you stealing stuff, or is there any actual spying? There's missions that I haven't looked at. But right now, I'm trying to take down all the propaganda. And, election, materials and stuff. Is this guy... I thought this guy had been elected, not trying to get elected. Oh, this is his house for sure. This is absolutely his house. Let's see what nonsense. Don't be a teammate, vote to cremate. False. True, but it's not concerning. Always watching, true, but also not drones. See, if you can be convinced birds are evil, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with you on that. What I'm going to argue on is that they're real. That is a fact. But, I mean, yeah, they're probably evil. But even so, that's not a bad thing. You're not suspicious. Where's the paint cans? Are they all over here and only here? All these people look the same. I can't tell who I've got a log on and who I don't. Do I have a log on you? I don't know if I do or not. I know I don't on you. Let's get you. What do you mean subject hidden? What blatant nonsense is this? And then I'll get you for good measure. Nice burger you have. Shame if you didn't have it. I get what is happening? People are saying that birds are drones and government spies. And people walk around like this and no one's suspicious? Hypocrisy. Blatant hypocrisy. Tropical holiday. I wish to poop on your kids. It's true. That's what this mayor wants to do. I did forget I can hide in trees. I want both. Fine, I'll leave the burger. There is more stuff to spray paint, I'm pretty sure. At least I thought. I don't think I've tagged you. Oh no, you're Max G. Okay, I have. There's more balloons. Who's paying this guy? Who is paying for these advertisements? That's what I have to go after. Because behind every corrupt politician, there's a ton of corrupt backers. We gotta strike at the source. Where was the other billboard? I thought there was another one. Oh, there's more spray paint over here I can get. No longer suspicious. Good. You shouldn't be. This one. Yeah, I still have it. Vote for mayor. Poophead. Is that all the advertisements? All the posters? Have I ruined this guy politically yet? No. Well, someone's got to teach him. What happened to my screen? When it got all, like, staticky? Like this? I think that's just saying, like, hey, you're leaving the area you're supposed to be in. I think. I don't know. I'm not a government drone. Can I spray paint people in the face? No. Oh. Alright, you have a nice day. Yeah. Who have I not tagged? Who... Have I tagged you? You're the electrician, right? Yeah, you're that guy. Tagged you. I've tagged you, I'm pretty sure. That hat. Yeah, you're... Yeah, that's who you are. No, the cracks? I don't know. Oh, because I got hit with something. Because these people, when they get upset, they throw things at me. Have I gotten you yet? So you also have a construction hat. I don't have you. Alright. Time to be tagged. Don't think you can hide under there. Julie, huh? Who is this Julie? Ferocious Carpenter. Creating beautiful bird traps. Kick her out. You know, you deserve it a few more times. Get out of here. Okay, who else is there? I think I've tagged you. Yeah, you're Eli. Oh, there's another poster over there on the pizza shop. How could you vandalize something so sacred? Was that guy that guy might be a chef. I don't think I've gotten him. How much more is there? I haven't been looking at backyards. Unless there's like 50 signs in a backyard or something. I want to say I've gotten them all. Because I don't see anymore. And I've been around basically like the whole city. Shut up, Abby. Nope, there's still one here. Trust no bird? You should trust birds. They know what's best. They know what's up, if you know what I mean. Because they fly. Well, not all of them do. We all can't be so lucky. Did I get... the child? Yes, because that's Jenny. You're a chef, right? Communicates with the neighborhood birds to ensure that every nook and cranny is spick and span. See, this is a guy who knows what's up. Mainly crows, as the one who can or can't fly. Because either way, your answer is concerning. Feathered friends call him the bird whisperer of homemaking and sing his praises, but they do occasionally complain about his taste in aprons. See, this guy is a true hero. I would like to apologize for making fun of him earlier. I've made a mistake. I'd like to rescind my judgment. I also need to find... No, there's more over here. Jeez. I also need to find another hot dog. There's more books, apparently. No. What did I get? Oh, I already have you. Oh, you're the professional trainer. Okay. What is that then here? Oh. Yeah, paintbrushes are okay too, I believe. As birds to trust? Oh, yeah, then yes, yeah. You can mainly trust ravens too. That is, as blatantly disrespectful as this game is, I have to appreciate the attention to detail for the spray paint versus the paintbrush. They do make different marks. Credit where credit is due. But it just shows how much, how much funding these things get. They try to pay so much attention because they have to cover all their tracks because their game is so full of fallacies. I need another hot dog. What is this? Oh my gosh. This was really a game made in the past couple of years, hasn't it? Where do I have, like, quests? Point it right. Buff bird. Drop objects on town folk to stun them. A guitar. Okay. Birds are real. See, this is what I'm saying. Incognito mode. Big brother. The mayor's speech. Okay, so these are my tasks. Where would the guitar be? I haven't seen a guitar anywhere, though there might be like a music shop, perhaps. Oh, there's a book up here. I do need more books. Oh, there's a book down here, too. Trust a chicken doing my taxes? Other than that, it's pretty chill. I mean, that's fair. Though you can't trust some people to do your taxes either, so... There's a lot of people you can't trust to do your taxes. Blindside and hindsight. Blindside is also 2020. Alright. Now, where's the other book? It was on top of... There it is. And there's the other hot dog. What is this? Neon City Premium Vaporwave Lego Set. Release date May 9, 2019. Well, they still have Legos in this town. At least the mayor hasn't banned all fun. Because it wouldn't surprise me if he had. Because, by the way he's running things, Hat Dog. Oh, they have descriptions. Whimsical and colorful headpiece to have everyone in the flock laughing at your jokes, even if they're not programmed to find them funny. Get ready to clown around. Ketchups are red, mustards are yellow. Love me, hat dog, simple as. Huh. Term bird brain comes from, and why? I'm not sure because, you know, it's supposed to be an insult. You know, attacking someone's intelligence, but there's quite a few birds who are actually very smart. Now, I'm not saying all birds are, you know, Einsteins, because there's some stupid birds out there, I won't deny it. But there's a lot of birds who are actually very smart, so... misconceptions, perhaps. Or this movement trying to diminish the good name of the birds. Probably that. What was I doing? I don't remember. No, I'm not the best example for birds that are necessarily smart. I do not have a good image. But like I said, don't use me as an example. I'm smart sometimes, okay? That's all it needs to be. Alright, well, I'm supposed to drop these on people, so you're gonna be my first target. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, what's my next task? Oh, I have to do it multiple times. Okay. Oh, they have a meter, I see. Okay. So there is elements of stealth that I'm probably supposed to pay attention to that I have not been. Are you serious? I landed right on his head. Bird, yeah. We use tools. Stole this guy's tablet. Or phone, or whatever it is. I don't know. Oh, here we go. They're killers? Birds are real and also killers. Why can't both be true? What's your cause for concern? There's no such cause. Come here, child. Where was that other guy who evaded my attacks? He must be stopped at all costs. That's not you, but... and neither you, but you'll have to do. Have I done it yet? Why is it... am I just supposed to drop anything on them? Because I assumed that meant the guitar. I've been dropping the guitar on people and it's not seemingly changing anything. Oh, a donut. I just have to do with, like, anything. Okay. Oh, there's 2 books right here. Oh, but these don't count as books, apparently. It's a strange game. Hard hat. Billboards are giving birds a bad name. Paint them over. Did I not already deface? Why are they back again? I defaced them already. How dare they undo my progress? I was literally on top of it. I already painted them all over. Unless I'm supposed to deface these specific ones, in which case, fine. I'll do it again. I'm only the hardest working bird out there trying to make a good name for birds. I think that's not happy. Okay, that's nice. The happy face on the bird is pretty good. Do I just have to deface anyone, or is it specific ones? Because I really don't want to go around doing them all again. Although I do want to see what the paintbrush looks like. Flower beds make the town too happy. Poop on them. Okay. I told you birds were evil. Potentially evil. This might be one of those times. need this, actually. Take it back. Oh, can I not get in water? See, that's how you know birds are real, is birds spend so much time in water. Why do you think bird baths exist? If they claim, oh, they're waterproof, yeah? Really? Do you know how good waterproofing comes to electronics? Not very. It's not great. At least none that I've seen. What am I doing? I got a new hat. Oh, I got 2 new hats. Grab your wrench and get ready to flex those robotic muscles with your trusty hard hat. Never have to worry about bad hair days again. Birds don't have hair. This hat's like a feather-friendly hairnet. Ketchup, so that... There we go. Strut your stuff as the sassiest bird in town and show off your hot pink style. Don't let anyone raid on your parade. You're a fierce avian artist. You bet I am. Damn right. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, this is my gallery. I like this one. This speaks to me. Oh, flower beds. That's right, I suppose. Where are the other flower beds? I've not been paying attention to flower beds. So I guess I gotta go around and find them. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Look at that aim. That accuracy. No, I like them. Because, you know, there's a... You know, like, birds are easily scared. Those are birds that are not scared of you. And they will let you know it. How many of these do I have to poop on? How many flower beds can there be? No, but, cassowaries and, geese. And, you know, even crows to an extent. They'll fight you. Magpies. Ooh, magpies. Probably are the most notorious out of the corvids to bully people. Which is pretty good. And they're just protecting their territory. I mean, you're the one who waltzed up in here. Don't get mad. Although I do fear that this is escalating. You know, it's like, oh, poop on the flower beds. People are too happy. And next, it's like poison the water. Poop on their poop on their food supply, so they run out of food. It's like, well, I'm not trying to assassinate anyone. If I wanted to do that, I'd play Hitman. Which I've not stopped obsessing over, by the way. Still very much in love with that game. But I've kept my promise. I have not played Freelancer. I have, however, done different things. But Freelancer, I have not played. Oh, look at that. 2-in-1. That's impressive. They also have some other interesting things that I think could be funny. Sorry, collateral damage. Because there are... Well, they're not campaigns. I forget what they're called. That cat's not a good look for birds. Maybe you should... Well, birds and cats have not a great history. Book! This doesn't count as a book, apparently. It goes in the water. How many of these am I supposed to get? When it right, complete. Am I not doing that? How many are there? It would be nice if I got a number. Did I not already? What is it? I did it. Oh, I have to do it multiple times. What? Okay. I suppose it wasn't checking them off. Alright, fine, whatever. Did I get this one? Now I did. Where are other flower beds? I've already lost track of all of them. I was not paying attention. Is this one? Yes, it is. I actually haven't gotten that one at all. You know, let's clean up. Is this considered trash? I'm assuming the bottles on the ground are probably trash. See, look what I'm doing to the city. I'm picking up the garbage, I'm fertilizing the plants, and your mayor is out here doing nothing but trying to brainwash you. Look what birds can do for you. How are you... Can you not be suspicious? Now where... I don't know, does this count as trash? Probably not. Give me the phone. Give it. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you. It doesn't count as trash, but... There you go. You're welcome. Okay, I'll destroy this one. Or fertilize it, I mean. Flower pot hat. No more propaganda, take down those posters. Birds are real. It's true. They are. Grandma Green, Grandma can and will take all the punks out. Okay. Sounds like Grandma needs, therapy. Look, I can do cool backflips. Can you do cool backflips? I don't think so. Ice cream hat. Okay, now I gotta take out posters, even though I already did that. Looking at them. What kind of mayor puts propaganda and campaign ads in a children's playground? Only evil people do that. And on the pizza restaurant, truly evil. Look at that guy. You can't trust that guy. You can't trust a face like that. Guy literally looks like Big Brother. Next thing you know, he's going to be talking about groupthink. And we need to ensure the mayor's propaganda hasn't leaked onto the internet. Knock down the townsfolk tablets and inspect. And I've already been doing that. He's going to be talking about groupthink, and then soon people are going to start disappearing. This is what happens, man. Sad. Maybe the Republic. Who knows? I like this is I'm talking like joke politics here, but politics has become so like bullshit that even when I say things like that, you know, people take political undertones to it. It's just funny. But I mean, it's specifically American politics. Yeah, that's right. You go away. Who has tablets? Who has phones on tablets? You do. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to borrow that. Ow. Very mean of you. Evasive maneuvers. Take that. Ooh. I gotta hand this to you. You have pretty good aim. Give me the backpack. What is this? Hey, babe, you ready for tonight? Shoot. Excuse me, son. Come home now. What? Okay. Oh, I see now. I get it. Who else? Who else is on the internet? I'm not saying there's no robot birds. People have made robot birds before, but those are fake birds. I'm saying real birds are real. Hi, Emily. I really, really like you, and you're really cute. Want to go on a date? XOXO. You know. So it seems like these people on the internet don't think birds aren't real. It seems these people on the internet have a sad love life. Hey, pizza. Also, that's a cartoon. It's not real. It's all fake, just like this game. I love FBI hat. That's evidence of nothing. I don't own an FBI hat. You gotta info on these town people, go click their profiles. What is this? I love you so much, Mayor. You are such a hottie. I know where you live too, hee. I'm calling the police. Isn't that a... Aren't you a child? You know, it was very weird. Yeah. Also, I think... This town has a lot of problems, it appears like. Birdie P. On conspiracists. Alright, we're finally tackling the root of the problem. Look at that. It's like a bombing run. What do you mean, subject hidden? Sandy M. There's another conspiracist. Oh, hey, did I get your profile yet? I don't think I did. I don't remember anyone with, like, a captain's hat. This guy's cool. I like this guy. This guy's the Bird Whisperer. Very cool. I got you. See, some of them, the poop stays on their heads, and others it doesn't. Which means that some people aren't washing their hair. Which is a little concerning. Alright, let's look at these conspiracists. Can I? Nope, I can't. Unicorn hat. This is your final move. The townsfolk have finished setting up for the mayor's speech. Use your past skills to cause ultimate chaos in the area. Mayor's speech must be interrupted. Can I? Okay, well, I can still look at profiles. Can I scroll down? Oh, I still can. Where was it? I'm gonna find it. There we go. It doesn't show up. Well, you're new. And it's still covered up. United Bird Postal Service? I don't know. Whatever. Fine. I'll just... What? Fine. You know, game, you can have this one. Okay. Profiles. Nope, still can't. Can I look at profiles now? No, I can't. Peter M. AKA Big Brother. Can I C is exit camera mode. That's not working either. Alright. Have we broken the game? Oh, no, game is not broken yet. Evasive maneuvers. What? Look at this aim. We ain't seen aim anything like it. Who have I not pooped on yet? You. You, and also you. And you. Who else? Child. You. Other child. And then you. Did I poop on you? I did now. Did I get you? I did now. There we go. Spy Bird would get people's last names, security numbers, clearly in order. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at him. He's crying. What a real politician that guy is. It's sad. It's sad that our society has come to expel this propaganda and also to promote it, to engineer it, to cement these lies within our children. This needs to be stopped and handled immediately. It's truly sad to see. The shame. We need to make 2024 a good year for birds and spread the good news about how birds are real and they're not drones. They're not spies for the government. You don't have to freak out. It's okay. This was paid for in part by the Birds Are Real Association of America. Thank you. Good night. It's not. I'm still streaming, so I'm not. Look at all these. You want to know who these government spies? These people. All of them. Government spies. Every single one. Including the one in the photograph. Including that cat. Government spy. Calling it. I wanted to read the profiles of the conspiracists, though. And my other hats as well. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Is it... Oh, is it all new? It's all new. Okay. Okay. Oh. That was something. Oh, I don't have to... No, let me... There we go. I can switch to things. Okay. This next I need to change the title of stream. Edit. Okay. No. Is it changed now? Hopefully it is. I'm going to play a music rhythm type game, and I really hope it doesn't get my stream VOD muted, but if it does, oops. I don't know how long we're gonna do this, but I tried it out and it's really fun. So I don't know. We're gonna do it. It's also kind of loud, so I don't know. We're gonna test the audio. It might be too loud. It might not, but we're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna loud. I'm gonna turn it down quite a bit actually. There we go. Okay, this is I don't remember the name of it, but it is a. Okay. It is a not rhythm, but it's a music game. And you gotta press arrows and stuff, so. And it's got some pretty good music, I think. Let me know if the music is too loud, because I can always turn it down. But you press arrow keys or WASD, and you gotta block the arrows. And I was looking at the Steam page, and it turns out this was inspired by, the Undyne fight in Undertale, which I never played. I watched it, though, many times. There's a lot of YouTubers I watched played it, but it also seems like it came out forever ago. Because I mean, it was a pretty big deal. But I never cared about a Deltarune. Is that the sequel, basically? And I screwed up. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. And also for myself as well. Where'd it go? It does, every time I change stream, it does get rid of it. So now we just sit in silence. Alright, okay. So this is easy mode. Blue arrows change the direction, so. My high score is, I forget how many seconds? I think it's over 100. But I have not talked and done this at the same time, so that might reduce my score a little bit. Nope. Gone. Also, the music cut out. Oops. Hey, this is not going well. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, here we go. I'm good at this, I swear. It's really not that hard. In fact, if I go to hard mode, you'll see how hard this can get. Because it seems pretty easy. I also didn't realize that you had to aim towards the arrows and not the direction that they're facing. But I guess you're blocking them. Come on, give me something harder. I can handle it. Almost reached a minute. We've now reached a minute. Are you enjoying this? I hope you're enjoying this. Oh my god, I almost screwed up there. Okay. Still alive. Somehow. It does tell you when you get a new record. And I don't know when that point will be. There we go. New record. Okay. I've never gotten to this part in the song before. No! Okay. This is easy? Yeah, this is easy. Okay. Well, that was my best time ever. No, I don't want to do it again. Okay. Okay. So that was easy. And all the songs are different. So there's 3 modes. Well, I think... Oh, so there's easy, normal, and then there's hard. And there's also locked, but you have to get 60 seconds of all the other modes. Also, completely forgot. I made a new thing for stream. So I have this, and it went off of there. But there's now a bright and flashing lights warning if there's a game with bright and flashing lights. But I don't think it's that bad. But there is a one where it flashes a bunch of colors, which is kind of I think people with sensitivities could not like that very much. So I turned it off for the stream. But I have a little warning now. So cool things with that. Okay, so that was easy. Next is normal mode. So we'll see how well this goes, because it's a little bit faster. I don't have necessarily fast reaction time, but I'm kind of not musically gifted, but musically inclined, I guess? I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm arrogant at all. But I have some musical talent, so that definitely helps. Had I not been musically inclined, I don't know. I don't really like using that term, but Had I not have if I didn't have a musical background, this would not be nearly as easy. Because it's not really, I don't know. Which, I don't know how true that is, because it's not, I mean, it's to music, but in terms of, like, having a background of music, I actually don't know how much it helps or not. So I feel like you don't have to have a background of music to do good at this. Because theoretically, you could do it without music. You don't have to have the music with it. It just makes it a little more fun. So, I don't know. Theoretically, you don't need the music, but I don't know. I think it helps a little bit. Sometimes. I do have to pay attention, though. I can't talk all the time, because if I do, I'm gonna mess up. And, like, I can talk during easy mode, because it's easy. But once we get to normal and hard mode, definitely not hard mode, I will not be able to talk. And in the beginning of here, I can talk a little bit, but once it gets kind of to the certain sections, I can't do it. I can't talk. Which makes it an interesting stream experience, but... like, right now, I'm really trying to focus. Oh, damn it. I have rhythm, not the ability to react in time. Yeah, that's fair. Because one thing I can't do is read sheet music. No, I can read sheet music, kind of. I actually haven't in a while, but what I can't do is, like, read music and play at the same time. I can't do that. I don't know how people learn to do that, where they can just sight reading, that's what it's called. I cannot sight read. That to me is, like, a magic power. However, I do play by ear, because I have a keyboard, so... apparently some people can't do that. Which I think you can train yourself to do that, but I was kind of I just have the ability. I'm not doing well here, but let's go to hard. The hard mode is hard. It does not pull any punches. Now, surviving a minute of this, I can't imagine. But I've gotten, like, what, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that? But that's after a lot of patience and practicing and silence, mostly. I swear I pressed that button. What is... okay, let's... my best here is 125 seconds, which we just got that. This is 66, and this is 42. But I don't know if it was... yeah, I think it was on medium difficulty. I beat my high score earlier by, like, a point something seconds. I don't even think it was a single second. So, it gets a lot harder. What if I, like, do this and then go back to easy after doing this for a while? Easy seems so much easier. Just kind of funny, because it can seem hard at times. Ah, damn it. And then I have a setting on where it starts the song in the same place each time, but there is a setting you can turn on where it will start the song... I don't know if it's the same place you left off, but that way you can hear different parts of the song, so that way you all can hear the different parts of the song. So I do want you all to hear the songs, because they're good. And this game is free, by the way. My mouse is on screen. Oops. But yeah, this game is free. And I think it's pretty good. Pretty good music. Fun. Challenging. All the things. The blue ones always trip me up. And the ones at different speeds. I swear I pressed the up button, but alright. Okay, game. Whatever. Because I think the time where you press the button is a little delayed. I think there's a bit of input delay, so you do have to press it kind of early, so it's not exactly like on beat per se, but it's fine. It's not that bad. Ah, one at the bottom's coming first. I just wasn't looking at the screen at that point. I'll be honest. I think it's fun. I don't know how well it makes for stream content, but I enjoy it. Alright, back to hard. Hard scares me, honestly. I do get nervous every time I play hard mode. But I do think hard mode is some of the most fun. Because it gives you a bit of a rush. I need to focus. I need to stop talking. Just focus. Oh, the one... Oh, yeah. When there's two slow ones coming at you, that also trips me up. Yeah, that was me. Also me. That trips me up. Ugh. Wow. How am I getting worse? I'm getting worse somehow. How did I get 40 seconds in this? Probably because I'm doing it in front of people now. Wow. I'm bad at this. Let's go back to easy. It's more impressive when I do easy mode. I look better. But then my problem with easy mode is that I mess around because I get overconfident. So then I mess around and I mess up because I do stupid things like for rotating it, and then I'm too late when I try to actually point it in the right direction. So then I have to go to medium mode to actually try and pay attention, and then I get overconfident again, so I go to hard mode, then I get humbled, and then I come back to easy, and the cycle repeats. But I mean, it seems so slow now compared to hard. I really hope this doesn't get me in trouble with the music. It would be a shame if this part of the stream got muted, but I don't know. I looked at like stuff on Steam and no one said it got like copyright claims, but I mean, not always a reliable source, so you know, Steam reviews. No one lies over there. I should not still be alive. That one somehow almost got me. No. Oh. 145.51 though. Not bad. Not bad. I don't want to do it again. Anyway, that was a fun 15 minutes. How long have we been doing this? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta press my buttons. Nope. There we go. Nope. That's the one. I know what buttons I set my keybinds to. What do we do now? Another half an hour. I want to. The stream's gonna be 2 hours. I'm not gonna do a 4 hour one, but I'm gonna try and get a video out for the next stream. I have one recorded. It's Ori. Fun fact. Um, but in my opinion, the audio for the um Hollow Knight one wasn't very good. Because I've been messing with mic settings and everything, and I still don't know how audio works. So, but the Ori one seems fine and not as bad. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's because I'm recording with Streamlabs because I want the mic filters, at least some of them. But I also, it's nice because I record desktop and mic audio at the same time, so that way I don't have to sync audio. But then if the game is too quiet, like in Hollow Knight, or if it's too loud, like in Bloody Hell, then there's problems because I can't adjust it because it adjusts everything because it's all attached. But that's all my own stuff. That's, you don't have to worry about any of that. What can we do? What's something I can keep the stream entertaining with? Um. Oh. Not that we have to do this right now, but they have this little cute game. It's called Die in the Dungeon Origins. It's a little dice rolling game. It looks like. It's cute. At least it looks nice. Let me press my button. There we go. Here we are. So it's got this cool little cute art, and you're this little frog with knives, and you're fighting bugs. It looks like, and all this, and it's about dice rolling. And I don't exactly know how it works, but it's for free, so might as well try it out. I think it looks neat. Still no idea how it works, but... And you're a little frog with some knives. I think that's cool. So we could try this out at some point on stream. Maybe next stream? Because I don't know how long this is going to be. Look at this. This looks fun. And I think this is only supposed to be a demo. I think there's also a full game at some point. But I think that is yet to be released. Look at that. Look at that big scorpion. So I think it looks fun. Nope, that's the right button. Anyway. So we can do that at some point. I have that downloaded. Because I just went to Steam and downloaded a bunch of free things. There's Milo and the Christmas Gift, which is a point and click adventure kind of deal. And I think you play as a cat. Or something like that. Free to play, short but sweet point and click spin-off of our favorite little cat, Milo. Apparently it's a spin-off of something. I don't know what. Once again needs your assistance, but this time Milo needs help finding a one runaway Christmas gift, which I'm assuming is a rabbit. So that's a thing. More color. Yeah, suit coloring pictures. Coloring pixels, not pictures. Love point and clicks are fun. I also like the Rusty Lake point and click puzzle kind of deal. Is it not? Why is Scene's not working? So we're gonna switch to desktop because Scene's not working for whatever reason. It's been a while since we've done this. I did do Earth. Because I wasn't gonna do that on stream because it took a long time. It was very tedious. You know how I complain where there's like one color Like there's a color on here, but it's just one like pixel. That's a single color. This is like the king of that. So many of these are like a single color that don't appear anywhere else. Like there's like 3 of these color. That's like one, and then these two. It was a thing. And Monkey Island. I have not. I've heard good things about Monkey Island. I've never seen them. I saw like the first like 10 minutes of one or something like that, but I don't know which one that was. Which one looks cool? The moon looks fun. Also looks like there's a lot of colors there. There's also patterns. We could do Blue Boy. And there's community stuff as well. Sleeping Cat. Iron Jar. Cityscape. There's only 13 colors in this one. Cupcake. We could do the meta. This only has 3 colors in it. Unsubscribed? Why? For not... How many times have you unsubscribed now? Haven't you said that like 3 times? But what, for the Monkey Island? Sorry, I've never like watched any Monkey Island stuff. Didn't know it was a crime. And I do just color it like this because the mistakes don't appear in the time lapse. So it may look horrendous like right now, but you're just gonna color over it anyway, and it doesn't show up in the time lapse. So I do just color like this. You have to play Monkey Island. Jeez, I can play Monkey Island. Like I said, I didn't know it was a crime, apparently. I have a long list of games that I quote need to play, or I either people have suggested them to me, or I want to personally check out for various reasons. So there is a long list, and most of the time, how much said game costs is a factor. I don't know. Sales happen sometimes. Steam just had the like capitalist sale, which I thought is a weird theme for a sale. And I think it was supposed to be like money management games and like games that focus on like economy and stuff like that, but I don't know, the marketing for it was kind of weird. This should be all the 3s. There we go. Oh my god, there's 10,000 of 1s. Wow. Oh hey, the snow's gone. Snowman's gone. Snowman friend is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Snowman. Even though it's still winter. That's kind of what always bugs me. It's like, as soon as, at least in the States, it's like, oh, as soon as Christmas is over and New Year's, it's like, well, winter's over. Except it's not. But everyone acts like no one's festive anymore. No one's excited. I'm not saying we have to have a holiday, but I don't know. It stops feeling like the holidays. Well, not the holidays, because I'm not a big... I don't know. What am I trying to say? I think also the way, like, the school year is, kind of... The way the school year works is also weird. Because, I don't know how, like, the school year is in other countries, because I know it's not universal, but in the States, I think it's pretty universal, unless you have, like, a private school or something. It usually starts, what am I even drawing here? Oh, it's 2. I mean, in September, and then when the year starts, like, the actual year, you're, like, halfway through the school year. So the years and when you're in school versus when you're not are really, like, offset, and so it's kind of weird. Chat disconnected. Uh-oh. Especially for people's sense of humor. I think that's most people. I don't know too many people who don't have a sense of humor. Celebrate stuff in January. That's also true. Is like Christmas, or not necessarily Christmas, but like big holidays in the winter are not all celebrated in like December, or sometimes they last for a long time instead of just a single day, which I think is fun. I like learning about different cultures and the way they celebrate and do things. So I think it's very unique because you don't get a lot of exposure here, despite the fact that like America is, oh, it's a melting pot. They really don't talk a lot about other people's cultures. So it's always cool to learn how other people celebrate. I think it's interesting because they try, but like the only holidays you're taught about is um Hanukkah and then Kwanzaa, and I don't even know what Kwanzaa is. I just remember the colors red, green, and black, which are also a lot of colors that appear in African culture on like flags and stuff. To my knowledge. But they're like, oh yeah, Kwanzaa and then Hanukkah, and they mention them, but they don't really teach you what they're about. And so, in terms of other holidays, because I mean, Christmas is like a major holiday here, and other parts of the world too. Um, but yeah, everyone only talks about Christmas really, and as soon as Christmas is over, everyone kind of stops celebrating, and it does get boring because it's fun, And part of the season of winter and why I like it is definitely family gatherings, holidays, all that kind of stuff. And so when it ends and Christmas is over, it's like, well, now what do I do? I enjoy the cold. I like the cold. I know not everyone does, but I like it. But it's not fun when you're happy and everyone around you is depressed. Birthday and wedding anniversaries don't celebrate that. That's true. Also, different parts of countries, I'm sure, celebrate differently. But yeah, apparently, I found out, I don't know, a couple years back that like winter depression is a thing, and I had no idea because I don't know if I've ever been depressed. Um, I thought I was a couple times, but looking back, I don't know if I was. I think it was mostly just anxiety. But apparently, winter depression is a real thing, and people get depressed during winter, and I've never understood that. I think it's almost always been my favorite season. So the fact that people get depressed in winter like shocked me, and they're like, it's all cold outside. I'm like, yeah, that's why I love it. I love the cold. And I actually like, not that I get seasonal depression, but if I'm ever upset during this particular season, it's definitely summer. I really get upset during summer because it's so hot, and I'm always miserable. Because in winter is the other thing is you're encouraged to stay inside, right? Summer they're like get outside, and now I'm forced to be outside in this heat. I don't want to be here. It's gross. People are sweating. It's hot. I don't like summer. Say to be to be frank, and I really like winter. So I've always found it weird. Is this good? Is this good conversation? Are we enjoying the stream? I'm just coloring numbers. Look at this. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, culture is fun. Is it like I heard like the Philippines celebrates? Is it New Year's or Christmas? Like a crazy long time, at least compared to here. But it's like some holiday where it goes on for several months. I want to say. Of course, some of that stuff could be exaggerated. I don't know. I don't know much about Filipino culture, which is kind of ironic because I knew a lot of Filipinos, and kind of where I grew up, there was a large Filipino population. You would think they would talk about it more. They really didn't. The vitamin deficiency. Oh, that's true. I suppose. But yeah, there's a lot of people who definitely are not excited for winter, and I appear to be one of the few who gets excited for winter. I always get excited when it gets colder. The colder it gets, the happier I am, honestly. Because fall is good. Fall is a high second place for me, but fall's a lot of people's favorite season, I think. At least a lot of people I talk to. I don't know. Which is fair. I totally get it. I mean, it's very beautiful in the fall. The leaves all changing and everything, and there's, at least in the States, we have like Thanksgiving and stuff where there's good food. And then the fall also has a connotation of, major holidays and gatherings and family and friends and all that food. So I totally get the no, and then American football, I guess, but I don't care about that. But I do see why people like fall so much. Probably because everything's not on fire. Been very cold today. It's been, I don't know how to convert it. I can look it up. In Fahrenheit, it has been uh below below zero on several occasions. I don't know what the temperature outside is right now, but it's pretty cold, which I don't mind at all. But also, there's a lot of wind right now, and so it is making it feel colder than it actually is because the wind makes it feel colder because there's wind chill and everything. But it's pretty cold. But it hasn't been snowing a lot, which is disappointing because if winter was just cold and there was no snow, in my opinion, winter would be a lot worse of a season. Because half of the fun part of winter is the snow, right? Because it's like the one time it really appears, at least in most places. I know there's some places that are covered in snow often, but in most places, winter is the only time you ever get snow, and so it's fun. So if there's no snow in winter, it's like, what's the point of winter? -7.6. Is that in Celsius or Fahrenheit? I've been trying to learn, but there's only a certain range I've learned, kind of like generally where Fahrenheit versus Celsius is. Um, and I every other calculation or any other range, and usually it's the hotter or colder areas. I'm like, well, I gotta calculate that. I have to convert, yeah. I've heard Celsius makes more sense than Fahrenheit, which is probably true. But you grow up using one system your whole life, and the other system just seems really weird. -22 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I could look. Maybe I'll look later. I'll update you next stream. I will give you an update on the temperature. We're gonna do weather updates live. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad, but compared to others, I seem to have a natural cold resistance that others I've engaged with do not have. Also known as Burr, yeah. Because people are like, I get cold. I just don't get as cold as other people. So it's not impossible for me to feel the sensation of being cold. I have, especially when being sick and stuff. Um, I hate it when you're sick, and if you're like in bed, right, and you're cold, so you put on the blankets, but then you get hot in the blankets, so then you have to take the blankets off, and then you're cold again. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. Pretty sure it does. That is the worst feeling ever, and you're sick on top of it. So I mean, you could have like a sore throat, you could be coughing, body aches, runny nose, name it all, and that on top of it is awful because when sick, being sick messes with your sleep. I mean, it's just all over. What's the point anymore? But yeah, I do get cold, but I have been called insane many times for my likeness of the cold. I missed one. Where has the time gone by? It's like, well, it's no. I don't think I'll be able to finish this stream. I think the stream would go on a lot longer if I tried finishing this. I'll finish the black this stream, and then maybe finish off the white next one. I'm resisting the urge heavily not to do another Hitman stream, because I've been doing a lot of Hitman, and I don't want to wear people out on one game too much, because I will not subject others to my obsession. But on the other hand, I really like Hitman. I did not expect to like it as much as I have. I did play the game a lot, especially when I should have been doing other things like editing. But all that aside, I did finish the campaign. Well, technically I didn't finish the Hitman 3, but that's because I'm familiar with all the Hitman 3 levels. Whereas Hitman 2, I was not familiar with. And I did find out a lot about who the actual targets are. For the actual levels, because I was doing Freelancer, and I'm like, oh, is this guy the target normally? Yes. Yes, they were. Beautiful snow forever. It says, no, I love looking at snow as well. Just a gentle snowfall. I love actually walking in snow. Going outside and having the snow land on you. It's just like a light snow, I think. I mean, I don't mind heavy snow, but just having a peaceful, soft, gentle snow and having a walk outside, nothing better. It's just it's a whole different feeling in the air you get from doing something like that. What was it? Oh yeah, Hitman. So remember the guy with a Soviet flag in his basement? Well, according to the game, he is a defector. He was a top spy for the KGB, and then apparently fell out of favor and defected to the US. I don't know why he still has a flag though, but I don't know if he worked for the. No, yeah, he worked for the Pentagon after he defected. So technically, yes, he is a defector, but still holds on to memorabilia, I suppose. And that's not all. In his basement, he has like Soviet propaganda posters, and there is a hammer and sickle little desk monument he's got. So he's got it all. But according to the game, he's a defector, which I actually wasn't expecting. Smoking, booking, and all. I enjoy Hitman. I don't know if everyone does, but I really have a good time with it. I don't know how fun it is to watch, but to play it, it's I don't know. I think it's fun. He likes flag. Exactly. He just likes his flags and his propaganda posters, I guess. Which I mean, propaganda is propaganda, right? I don't know. There's many totalitarian and authoritarian states that have had their try at good old propaganda, and even non-authoritarian states actually. Many democracies have propaganda as well. Just look at World War II, World War I propaganda. So it's not always authoritarian governments who do it. However, Soviets had some damn good music. Like they know how to make good music. Like I've listened to like the Red Army Choir and stuff, and now I mean they're just a tool for the government. Not that they weren't in the Soviet era too, but my God, do they make some really good music? I mean, unironically, the Soviet national anthem, in my opinion, is a really good piece of music, as well as a lot of other Soviet songs. And that's a common theme I see is like people's like say what you want about communism, but they made really good music. I don't know how they do it. I mean, it's subjective, of course, but I'm also biased because a lot of my favorite music comes out of like the 40s and 30s and swing big band. and that kind of stuff, and that old sounding style of music, like that old trumpet sound and that sound you get from an old bad recording. You can't get that anywhere else, and so I really like that kind of music, and there's a lot of that in old Russian music. But I mean, I also like folk music. I love the sound of an accordion. Um, and oh, what are they? Balalakias? I don't know. It's like a Russian stringed instrument. I forget what they're called, but I think they also sound nice. So I am a little biased, but they make really good music. Interesting music choice. Okay, I listen to a lot of different music. I listen to there's a band I like called the what is it? Cumbieros. They're a cumbia band. I think from Seattle, Washington. And I like their music. I not a big fan of country. But I like swing, big band, jazz, um, Pink Floyd. I actually really like, and that's a more recent um band I've gotten into. But I like some '80s stuff, some '80s classic rock, I guess, and then a little bit of the Beatles. I'm not huge on the Beatles, but there's a handful of songs that I really like. Do you Swift? I do not. I'm not a Swiftie. There's not much modern music I listen to in terms of like modern. The most modern band I think I ever listened to. Um, I used to listen to Panic in the Disco a lot back in the day, but I don't really so much anymore. Um, but I used to listen to a lot of Panic at the Disco, and that's like the most modern band I've listened to. But I'm not big on rap or anything like that. Hip hop I'm not huge on. I like old stuff, but not oldies like, oh, 60s, I'm oldies like 40s. 40s and 30s. That's when music was last good, in my opinion, my very biased opinion. And then every now and then I listen to like electro swing, but it really depends on the song for that. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. You hear Delta Sleep? I have not. Drawing color, but yes, yes, it. I am drawing color by numbers in color by numbers. Classical music? Um, not really. That's the wrong. That's two. That's not one. Um, not really. I mean, I like Tchaikovsky because I really like Russian music in general. I'm kind of biased where it comes to that, but I also find Russian culture fascinating. The government not so much, but um, I no I like Russian culture, and so Russian music I'm biased to, but like Tchaikovsky and oh, what is the dude's name? Uh oh, I can't remember his name right now, but he's another Russian, technically Soviet composer, and he wrote a famous piece. Now I have to look it up. Um, what is his name? Well, let me go to my Spotify. Here it is. If it would load. Shostakovich. Shostakovich, I like. And because I listen to some of his stuff, I guess Spotify counts it as classical, which I don't think it is, because, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Spotify's weird. Um, but I'm not too big into classical. But there was not this has nothing to do with classical music, but there is an '80s Soviet rock group I recently discovered called Kino, I believe. Um, and it is very popular even today in Russia. It's one of the most famous Soviet rock groups of all time, which didn't even know for the longest time Soviet rock existed, but it did. Um, and I like their stuff. And apparently their songs, which I can't speak Russian, I can't read Russian, um, I can't write Russian, but apparently a lot of their lyrics are about like peaceful things, and like I don't know, like it's not politicized basically because they're like a I don't know if indie is the right word because that means something else in music, but basically they weren't like government sponsored or anything like that. They're just a bunch of guys in their 20s or 30s just trying to write music, which I think was fun. Sadly though, the lead singer and song or yeah lyrics writer and he wrote the lyrics. I don't. There's a name for that I'm not remembering. But he died in Lithuania in 1990, I want to say. Um, so the group has kind of fell apart after that. I don't know if fell apart's the right word, but disbanded. So that's sad. But I like their stuff, which is funny because I don't understand any of the words. Electro Swing is great. Of Carl Emerald. I've not heard of them. I might look them up later. Okay, we're not that far. Or we're not that. There's not much left. But yeah, Kino, I listen to. I like their song. I can't read Cyrillic, but I think one of them is called Blood Type. I think. And that song I like. That's one of their more popular songs. But I listen to a lot of music that I don't understand the words because I don't just listen to Russian. There's a few Italian songs I like, some German, Spanish, even some French in there, mostly European stuff. Um, to be honest. Oh no, but I like cumbia and stuff like that, more like Hispanic stuff. Some bias there too. But because I don't know if this is normal, but I don't listen to songs for the lyrics. I listen for the purely melody. So I would be content if every song I listened to was musical or not musical, instrumental. Because I don't listen for the lyrics, and I don't know if that's a thing people normally do, or I'm just assuming that people do that. But that's why I listen to a lot of songs that aren't necessarily in English because I don't care what the lyrics could mean anything. There has been multiple songs that I've listened to only to find out the lyrics are about war and very depressing things and death and destruction, and it has like the happiest melody, and it's such an upbeat song, and then I found out it's about not great things, and so I was like, "Oops, didn't know that." What other music do I listen to? I don't know. They have Spotify Wrapped, and then they tell you what you listen to. Oh, how could I forget? Like video game soundtracks, I listen to sometimes for very specific games, of course, but video game soundtracks because there's some good stuff out there. Most of it is Rhythm Heaven, I have to admit, but no, there's other stuff. Um, Death's Door, I listen to the soundtrack to a lot because obvious reasons. I adore that game and its music. Titan Souls also, I think has pretty. It's same composer as Death's Door, but I like the Titan Souls soundtrack. And there was others, but I don't remember what they are. But yeah, and the point being, I listen to a lot of different music, so do I all listen to all of it equally? No, it's been a good while since I've listened to the cumbieros, but I still do enjoy them. Oh, and then oh, who do I listen to? NSP. If any of you know who that is, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Sorry, don't look it up, or do. I don't care. But I listen to their covers. Not that I don't listen to the other songs, but most of the songs I do listen to are their covers, and they're actually how I found out about Pink Floyd because they did a cover of "Wish You Were Here," I believe. But yeah, I do listen to them. It's a guilty pleasure, I have to admit. But I saved my Spotify rap. I did it to someone else. Horrible taste in music. Rap was a nightmare. Is that a thing you can do? Oh, I didn't know that. What is my rap? I've saved two of my Spotify Wrapped. This, well, 2023's and then 2021's, I want to say. I think I saved. You only stream on YouTube currently, yes. However, I am in the works of getting Twitch. Turns out, I have some bad news. I cannot multi-stream with Streamlabs. Apparently, that's a premium feature. So I might move over to Twitch at some point. I would make an announcement, of course, when I do, but yeah, I'm probably going to at some point. If not, just make an account. And I mean, I might switch back and forth between the platforms, but um, at some point, I will get a Twitch account and stream on there. But as of right now, yes, I do only stream on YouTube. And do it just happen? Oh, weird. Strange. What is my? I saved it. What is my Wrapped for? Let me bring up my statistics. I put it in an album or a photo album. Here we go. Oh, this is interesting. I found it cool that it told you your music tastes and like where in the world it was most similar to. I got uh Bologna, Italy, or yeah, Bologna, right? I think that's how you say it. Bologna, Italy is has most similar tastes to me, and I think that's because my number one song of 2023 was Bella Ciao. Um, because I do really like that song, and I learned how to play it on piano. Um, but I listened to that song an unreasonable amount of times. Okay, this is the other. We're on music now. This is the other weird music thing I do. Is I used to not have Spotify Premium. I do now, but I used to just have the free version. And on your phone, right, it gives you ads. But on the desktop, there's a feature that wasn't on the phone on the mobile app, where you could have one song repeat, and that song would just keep playing over and over again. The single song, not the album, not the not the playlist, a single song, and that wasn't available on the phone. So what I would do is I would listen to Spotify, the free version on my computer, and I would have a single song playing, and then when I was done and I got tired of that song, I would switch to another one. Reason being, where is one missing? Oh, great. There's a single one missing somewhere. That was because as long as you had one song on loop and you switched to another song on loop, you would never get ads. So that's what I would do. And I've kind of always been that way, where I just listen to a one song on repeat over and over again until I get tired of that song. Then I switch to a different one. I've always listened to music like that. I don't know why, because I don't know anyone else who does it like that. So, and it's still in my listening habits, where I just listen to one song on repeat. So my top song is usually the one I just listen to the most. Because I usually have it on as background music. I'm usually doing something else. I really just sit down and listen, which I think is pretty normal. So usually I'm distracted and doing something else. I'm not paying attention to the music. It's just kind of on. And so I forget about it. So that's... I blame it on that. People, so going back to the Italy thing, people there are far more likely to be fans of a bunch of Italian names I can't pronounce, or I can attempt to, and I will mispronounce them. But apparently Italy has similar taste to me. My top genres were, Russian folk was my top genre. Big surprise there. Russian romance, classical, pixel, and orchestra. I don't know where pixel came from, but pixel music apparently. I don't even know what that is, but apparently I listen to it a lot. Same song over and over again. I am over 12, fun fact, and I do that. Have I been doing it since I was 12? Probably. But I am over 12, and I do that, so what say you now? I don't know, I don't get tired of the song, though. It takes me a long time. I listen to one song on repeat for basically 24 hours. I'd split it into 2 of 12 though. Or two 12 halves. You don't believe me? I don't know what to tell you. But I listened to a song for basically 12 hours straight, and then I went I forget if I slept or something. I did something. I left. And then I went and listened to it again for another 12 hours. One song, never got tired of it. I still love that song. It's one of my favorite songs, probably. Well, not favorite. Top 100 for sure. We're playing... Are you talking about the pixel thing? This is a pixel art thing. And there's a single black tile that's not colored in, and I'm trying to find it. And I'm pretty sure I've probably skipped over it already. But we're talking about music at the moment. But if you're talking about what music I'm playing, that's private information. And it's definitely not because I'm embarrassed about it. Oh. Wait, no, that's right. No, so... Okay. Promise me you'll never do a song stream? No. No, I won't. Well, all the music I listen to is, like, copyrighted. So I can never do a song stream. Without, I don't know, getting yelled at. Also, I'm pretty sure none of you want to listen to the music I'm listening to. I don't know where this... I don't know where it is. I don't know where the one tile is. We've lost it. Just paint two and you'll find one. I know, but the stream's already gone on for 2 hours. But I mean, I don't... I guess. But I don't want to end too. I am having actually a lot of fun. I enjoy music, and I like talking about it. But the point of the game is coloring. You color in... Okay, so this is the meta level where we're coloring in the thing. But it's pixel art, basically. But this one's meta because you're coloring in the game. So normally it's pictures like this. It's not all this. It's supposed to be relaxing, and that's not currently happening, I don't think. Here we go. No, my music taste. Oh, the other the other reason people have called me crazy is I don't have really any Spotify playlists. I don't make any. In fact, I only found out around a year ago that people make Spotify playlists, and that was a completely new thing to me. I understood it was a feature. It's not like I didn't know it existed, but I didn't know like people actually made playlists for different reasons. Like you have a sad playlist, you have a happy playlist, you just have a random mix of songs that you play when you're in a specific mood. That is wild to me. That is not a concept I would ever thought of. I just play music that I want to listen to. Like there's a song in my head, hey, this song is stuck in my head. I'm going to listen to it for like an hour on repeat while I do this puzzle or something like that. So I've been called by many friends crazy and insane for doing that. But I don't know. It's just the way I listen. Because it's stream on Thursday, so let's just do this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. I was gonna do Hitman, but I might not. I don't know. Because I want to do Hitman, and I'm also actively avoiding it. Because I said I wouldn't do the campaign, for Freelancer, while off stream, and that's true. I'm not gonna do that. But also, I really want to play Freelancer, but also I'm really scared because I have a bad feeling that as soon as I stream it, I'm going to die and lose. Because we're on the final syndicate, and the stakes have never been higher, because I've never progressed that far before. But I could always play Hitman and not do Freelancer as well, because there's a bunch of things. They have, I found out recently, campaigns. No, they're not really campaigns, but they have, like, three missions that are tied kind of, like, back-to-back in, like, a kind of story. And there's certain clear conditions, and if you fail those conditions, you fail the mission. And if you fail a mission, you have to wait 12 hours before you can complete it again, and there's no saving. So it's kind of like Freelancer in the case where like there are stakes, because if you mess it up, you can't do it again for a certain amount of time. So I thought that could be fun to do on stream. And there's a ton of them as well, and there's always contracts and stuff, and it's fun. Or I could just do a normal mission and be like, hey, this is in the campaign. Or this is in Hitman 1, 2, or 3. So, I don't know. There's more things I can do with it. Because, I mean, y'all are right. Game is packed. Prince of Persia comes out on... Oh! I saw. I keep getting ads for it. I didn't know it was coming out so early. Didn't they only recently just announce it? Or announce it? Or am I super behind on the times? Prince of Persia... I don't know what the first game I played was. Because I don't know. Well, there's like educational games that I remember. So I don't know if those count necessarily. But if educational things don't count. The earliest one I can remember in terms of like video games, there was like well, that space pinball game. Uh I think I talked about it on stream once. I remember that one. But I also remember uh on my dad's computer there was like this kind of like arcadey kind of shooter deal where it's like the cardboard cutouts and you got to shoot them, and they had a space one, they had like a monster one, and there was like a Wild West one. I don't remember what that game was called, but it was on a CD, and I had that one, and that one I remember as being like one of the earliest video game memories. No idea what it's called though. um but that was probably the first game I ever played. Either that, assuming you don't count any like the educational stuff. Sands of Time. I've never played a Prince of Persia game, but I mean I'm sure you all know by now it's not really my genre. But I'm not opposed to trying it. I do like to try new things sometimes. Got you in trouble? What, the music? Well, I guess that part of the stream is getting muted. But now I know. Well, I won't do it on stream again. Or if I do, it will be muted. Super Mario? I don't I also I've never. No, that's not true. I've played Mario maybe twice. Once at a friend's house, and I played it, died pretty much immediately, and then didn't pick it up again. And then on a Nintendo DS that is legitimately uh, purchased and not modded in any way. All the games on it are definitely not modded, and I've gotten legitimately. It was on there, and I maybe played it, and I didn't really enjoy it. I don't remember what Mario it was, but it was one of them. So I've heard with Super Mario, I heard Wonder is really good. That what I've seen. I've seen people play it, and it actually looks really fun. I'm not really a Mario person, but it looks fun. So maybe I could give that one a shot if I had anything to play it on. I don't. Is your 230? I did see that. I do have 235 subscribers now. I don't know why I'm still getting subscribers because I haven't uploaded in like a week, but I do appreciate it. I don't deserve it, but it is nice. Taught me how to game. No, it's always fun going back to games you couldn't beat and being like, I'm old and I can beat it now. Suck it. There's a ton of Nintendo, what is it, 3DS? Yeah, I had a 3DS. 3DS games that I couldn't beat because I was too stupid. And I still have my 3DS, so I could always go back and see if I can beat them again. I probably can. I was not a very smart child. Played Mario on the NES. I forget what the one I played at my friend's house. I forget what that one was on, or even what game it was. I just know it was something Mario. Oh yeah, I was gonna go over. Okay, so I know we've kind of moved on from the conversation, but I just find this fascinating. Um, no, this is the wrong folder. My people laugh at me because of my Spotify. I think it's 2021 Wrapped, because the my top genres are exclusively, I think, Russian music. I have to find. I saved it somewhere in my phone, and I forget every time where it is. Here it is. So my top genres. I think this is 2021. Yes, are Russian folk, Russian romance, bard, which is Russian. I looked it up. It's a type of uh, style, I think. Classic Russian pop and Russian modern classical. I didn't even know that was that many Russian genres. But that was my 2021 Wrapped genres list, which I think is funny. But I've diversified now, so I've broken into the pixel market, whatever that means. 3DS or DS, at least something. I had the only Nintendo stuff I had, and consoles actually. I had a 3DS. I have a 2DS now, but I got that like a year ago. And I used to have a Wii. Sold it for $35. Worst decision of my life. Usually the 30, I think, yeah, 35. And then I sold all my games for like an extra $5. I should have kept it. I honestly should have. I don't even know what I spent that money on. Probably Legos. Which Legos are great, but not at getting rid of my Wii. I miss that thing. But like, yeah, a fun fact, I like Russian music. Russian music and Russian culture, I very much have an appreciation for. The music stopped. I feel like everyone's upset now. Yes, Russian romance, which is interesting because I'm one of the least romantic uh people I know. I don't know anyone who's not who's less romantic than me. I have no interest in romance whatsoever, and I guess Russian romance music. But that's the other thing. Like, I just listen to music I like, right? I hear a song, I like this song. It's in my liked the only um playlist in Spotify that I have is um for personal, because I've made a few playlists for like stream music potentially that I have to implement and like sort through. Other than that, the only um the playlist I have is the liked songs playlist, and that's because it's required. And so it's just a playlist of over 1,000 songs of just songs that I've liked, and it's a large portion of songs are Russian. Um, but it's like I don't know what the song's about. It's like I was talking earlier. I don't know what the song's about, but I like the melody, so I'm going to listen to it because the melody is nice. Who knows what it's talking about? I found out that one of the songs I liked was talking about war and like people getting exploded in tank combat. And I'm like, whoa. I just thought these guys were, having a happy sing along, but nope. So that's why I don't know. Okay, I have to explain bard because if I first thought for the longest time for several years, I thought bard meant like, like a medieval bard with like a lute, right? Um, and that's not what, because I thought it was weird. Because like, when did I listen to like medieval music? I've never done that. Um, Apparently, bard is I gotta look it up now because Wikipedia will explain it better than I can. Um, it's like a style of music or something like that. No, not Russian. I typed in bard, you idiot. Search engine. Yeah. Um. So this is what it is. It's came to be used in the Soviet Union in the early 1960s. Continues to be used in Russia today. Refer to singer-songwriters who wrote songs outside of the Soviet establishment, similar to folk singers of the American folk music revival. Bard music songwriters perform their own songs. Genres commonly referred to as author song. So it's like that, I guess. It's kind of like a one person kind of self-funded where they're doing their own stuff. So it's not like a government-sponsored thing, I suppose. And they're very simple, and it's like folk music, and I like folk music. But I suppose that's not the right. That's also not the right thing. There we go. That's the right thing. So that's what Bard is. So I don't know. Why are we talking about this? I don't know. PS2 or 3. I've never had a PS or an Xbox or anything like that. I had a broken Nintendo 64 because it was being given away for free, and I was like, I'll take it. I'll fix it someday. It never got fixed, and I eventually, I think, donated it or gave it away or something. No, I had an Xbox that was also broken because they were giving it away for free as well. Now I remember. I never fixed that either because it probably would have cost a lot of money. Honestly, it probably like it was in such a poor condition. It probably would have been cheaper just to buy a new one. I also don't know what kind of Xbox it was. An old one. I know that. With his barely working, was yeah. This was a long time ago, so I mean things were inflation and all that. But also, I was a dumb idiot child who didn't know anything about money. It's like, oh, I get money now for this thing I'm not currently using. Score. I'll never regret this decision. That's why I sold my Wii. The Polish Cow song? No, yeah. No, it's a very upbeat song in my opinion. I love that song as well. I really like the melody. No idea what the lyrics are, but I love the melody. Welcome, Just a Dude. This thing has ever been a gaming? Yeah. We are not making good progress on this. Or maybe we are. I don't know. Because I keep I go back over the ones because I'm just trying to rush through it. I'm not taking my time. Which I don't care. I don't want to take my time. I just want to find this last one. Who knows where it is? I don't. Okay. Yeah. No, I know it's a very, very depressing song. Um, I don't know if this is true or not, but I thought like the artist or like whoever made the song was kind of upset it became like a meme because it's like a song talking about a very serious topic or topics. Um, but I don't know. I don't speak Polish, nor Russian, nor German, nor Spanish, nor Italian, nor Mandarin. I think that one song was in Mandarin. I don't know. I speak English. Unfortunately, I speak English and only English. At this point in time, who knows? That could change in the future. Although I have been watching more international YouTubers recently, um, so to widen my scope and perspective, and creators in general. Still speaking English, of course, um, but they have subtitles, and I'm picking up some German, and I think that's cool. Why does why does chat keep disconnecting? What is happening to my stream? Is my stream okay? Are we? Is everything breaking? I thought all my internet problems were fixed. Actually, the internet's been fine. I haven't had a problem with it for a long time. It says I have excellent connection. Why did chat disconnect? Refresh. Why are 6 people watching this? I'm talking about my odd music tastes and poor financial decisions while coloring. Poorly coloring, that is. There we go. When will stream end? Stream looks fine. It's good. It disconnected again. Chat disconnected. The stream is fine, I'm pretty sure, but chat is not working on my end. I saw your messages all pop up at once real quick, and now chat is gone again, so... Hi, chat. I don't know when stream's gonna end. I planned on doing all the black tiles, and then I would end stream. And here we are, with one black tile left, and stream has not ended. Oops. Actually, I mean, it kind of fits my agenda, though, because I've been wanting to do longer streams and streaming more often as well, because I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun streaming. It's some of the most fun I've had doing content creation. Because I love interacting with fans, and I like, talking and having someone to interact with and have a conversation with. I find that really fun and neat and cool and fascinating, because y'all have interesting things to say. In a good way, not a bad way. You have a lot of fun watching? I'm glad. I'm really glad people enjoy the things I do, because like I said before, I would not watch my stuff, so I find it incredible that people enjoy this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just do stuff and then people watch. I'm glad. That is the point. This is supposed to be entertainment. If you're coming here for education, you are in the wrong part of the internet, my friend. I don't know if anyone's learned anything from anything I've done. At least anything real important. Find that one time. We're gonna find it eventually. At least, yeah. I love crows. I just noticed your username. You're in the right place. You are absolutely in the right place. Don't tell your week for 30. I guess, yeah, that is 35 technically. It was either 40 and 45 with all my games. Another bad decision. Like, I think I would have been fine selling my games and keeping my Wii, even though those Wii games are probably worth a lot more now. So, I mean, a poor decision regardless. I'm really happy actually that I kept my DS. I'm very happy I never got rid of that. Because I don't know what I would have done had I not had it anymore. Because I actually use it quite a bit. Not recently, because it's dead. I not put it on the charger. Because I'm like, oh, I'll do it at some point, and then I never do. But no, I actually use it a lot. You have Mario Kart? I do not have Mario Kart. I have played it though. And I do things sometimes. I've gotten first place in a race like a handful of times against my friends. But to be fair, I never grew up with Nintendo, so I mean, I haven't played Mario Kart very much. The only time I was able to do it is over at a friend's house, so where I had all my Nintendo exposure basically. Other than the Wii, of course. But if I was playing games on the Wii, it was definitely not things like Nintendo made. Other than Wii Sports. I played the hell out of Wii Sports. I love Wii Sports. Bowling was my favorite, but boxing was a close second. I used to like baseball, and then they always caught they always caught it when I hit the ball, and then they always got home runs. It's biased personally, and it's stupid, but baseball used to be good. But boxing was fun. Oh, and tennis. I liked tennis. 7 people? Jeez, why are so many people watching this? Why are you all here? All I'm doing is coloring. I swear it was like 3 people like a minute ago. Wii Sports costs $38 by itself. Square game. Yeah, Wii Sports. I was always jealous though. I was always jealous because of um Wii Sports Resort, because I was like the fancy version. It was like, to me it felt like the equivalent of owning like a fancy sports car. It's like you had it all. You had nice clothes, you had a nice house, you had it made if you had Wii Sports Resort. In my eyes, one of my friends had it, a different friend, and I was so jealous, and I never got it. But it had things like, it had table tennis, it had basketball, it had sword fighting and archery and frisbee catch with your dog. It had it all, and I had nothing. I had just stupid simple Wii Sports, the vanilla version. People over here with their Oreo sundae ice cream stuff with cherries and sprinkles and a waffle cone. I had vanilla ice cream in a bowl. Not even like something like French vanilla, just normal ass vanilla. Not salty at all. Telling more interesting than Hitman? I disagree, but Alright. There is a lot of downtime and waiting in Hitman. I'll give you that. It can definitely be boring at sometimes, because especially in Freelancer, when everything's on the line, and there are actual high stakes, can't just save every time I want to do something stupid and funny. There's a lot of waiting. And then I usually die anyway, but it's fine. How much avocados in America? America as in the US, or America as the Americas? Because in the Americas, there's quite a bit. Classic avocados from Mexico. Oh, it's right there. In terms of the United States, there's a decent amount. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if we grow avocados here. I'm sure we do somewhere. We grow a lot of things. But, I personally am not a huge avocado guy. Fan. Not a big fan of avocado, which is kind of ironic. But it's fine. I respect it. I've had some guacamole I like. Plain avocado I don't like. I just flat out don't like. But sometimes I can convince myself I like guacamole. Then I try it. I'm like, eh. Small grudge. Yeah. What is this? This is what is it called? Color Pixel? Color Pixels? Something like that. It's a color by number, basically. And this is the meta version, where we're coloring in the color by number thing. So it's meta. But normally the pictures are of like landscapes and people and things that are actually interesting to look at, instead of numbers. They're like $1 a piece. What, avocados? I don't know how much avocados cost. I never buy them, because I don't eat them. Crazy, I know. I'm bad at coloring. I didn't even know it was possible. At least it doesn't show up in the time lapse. If you color over the wrong area, it won't show up in the time lapse, which is really cool. It's a very nice feature, because it makes me look like I'm a lot better at it than I really am. About $3? I don't know. I don't even remember when the last time I went into a store was, let alone look at the prices of avocados. I get weirded out if I eat sushi, because there's a lot of sushi, at least we're like here. It's probably not good quality sushi, but they have avocado in it. The California rolls, is that the one that has avocado? I don't know. It has avocado in it, and every time I eat it, I'm like, huh, this tastes like guacamole, and then I just get weirded out because I'm so used to avocado being in guacamole, and I really don't eat sushi all that much. So eating sushi with avocado in it is a very weird experience for me, because I'm like, this is just fish guac. Even though I don't know, maybe I'm eating bad guac. Because to me, guac basically just tastes almost like just pure avocado. Maybe that's bad guac. Or maybe it's supposed to be what it tastes like. I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of avocado, but I get people who do. I really don't get people who do, because I don't like it. But I don't hate on anybody who likes guacamole. If you like guacamole or avocados, go for it. They're really good for you, I think. I wouldn't know, but they look fun. They're nice. They're a nice color, nice shape. They got a big old seed in the middle. Kind of fun. No, yeah, with them, Rhythm Heaven Fever is ridiculously expensive. It's the one Wii Rhythm Heaven game, and it's the only one coincidentally I haven't played. One, because it's so freaking expensive, and two, because I don't have a Wii. That's probably one of the biggest reasons I regret selling it. But even if I wasn't interested in playing Rhythm Heaven Fever, just nostalgia purposes, it would be great. Just boot up the Wii and be, have a good old time, relive childhood memories. Hey, this isn't accurate. Wait, the twos look like this, but in actuality, the twos look like that. I just noticed that. Wow. Game sucks. What are the ones accurate? No, the ones aren't even accurate. Ones are supposed to look like that. This is a fake pixel color fan. Goblin Moon is good, but never eat an avocado. So are they not supposed to taste the same? Because when I taste guac, most of the time I just taste only avocado and occasionally some like spices and stuff. Although some people put tomato in avocado or in guacamole, although most guacamole doesn't have tomato in it. Not that I have anything against tomatoes. I love tomatoes. But if there is, I usually don't taste the tomato. This is like the avocado to me is just so overpowering. And I'm, like I said, not a big fan of avocados in general. So I think that the main ingredient is avocado. I don't know. I don't think it's all that surprising. They look like color. You color them in. But like the numbers are inaccurate. They're not. They're wrong. I don't think I have my money thing set up in Streamlabs. So if you're trying to give me money, it's probably not working because I haven't set up to have people give me money. There's garlic in it, I'll eat it. I love garlic. Some of my relatives do not. And that makes for some conflict sometimes. Although I hate the smell of garlic. Raw garlic. I was volunteering for not a soup kitchen, but it was like a homeless person shelter, I believe. And we were gonna cook. And I had a box of raw garlic, and I almost threw up because of it, because the smell was just so overpowering. Which I don't have a strong sense of smell in general. Surprising, I know. But it was just so overpowering. And I love garlic, love the flavor, love the smell of cooking garlic. Raw, I cannot handle. It will make me queasy. There are certain grocery stores in the produce section I can't be around because it will make me hurl. So that sucks. But no, flavor wise, I do enjoy it. Are they wrong? So the two here in this because this is supposed to be right the same color pixel. So in here you can see the twos. If it was an accurate to this two, it should be like that because now it's the same looking two, and the ones should look like this, but instead the ones look like that, and the twos look like this. So it's wrong. It's not accurate to the source it's parroting. Because it's supposed to be doing exactly what we're doing right now. It's meta. It's wrong. They laid a bird in their kitchen? Look, it's a homeless shelter. I'm pretty sure they'll take all the help they can get, especially in this country. It's a real big problem. Plus, I didn't do a lot of the cooking. I kind of just helped carry things. I'm not good at cooking. I don't cook. Oh. Yeah, but like people I don't know how to cook. It's done. Look at it. It's so meta. I don't want to end stream. I'm having a good time. This is fun. I don't want to stop. I should. I had an idea. I want to see. Don't do it. No, I won't. I won't end. Not yet. But I had an idea because we can just chat. We don't have to do anything. GT. I did it. I beat it. I did it. I really am a pro gamer. I had an idea of doing an editing stream. Although I edit out so much that I don't want people to see. So I'm always like scared. Like if I do an editing stream, and then like something comes up and I'm like, oh, that's just on stream now. People know that happened. That's not gonna be great. So I don't know. But because like it's not like I say anything bad. If you think I like say things incorrectly or make like mistakes while speaking, or I accidentally combine two words, if you think I'm bad that way on stream, the amount of times I do that when recording videos is obscene and absurd, and I have to do multiple takes because I don't like the way that sounded, or I don't know, it's weird. Is that even the right word? I don't know. There's so many times. Do I swear? Yeah, I swear all the time. I don't swear that much on stream and in my videos, at least not certain words, because I know some people who are watching who know me, and I don't know how they would feel if I was use those words. But like, you know, I'll just say like damn it or hell or shit or ass. I'll say all those things. I have no problem with it. Um, I have said I've said the F word, but that's not out of that's mostly out of like frustration from things like if like I realized I wasn't recording the footage or like the audio goes wrong. Usually from technical difficulties will get me the most upset, but usually from the game, usually there's not much that'll make me swear, at least very heavily. But an editing stream I thought could be fun theoretically. Oh, there's also times I will go and I don't know what a word is, and I will go and look it up and learn how to pronounce it correctly. And even then I pronounce things wrong because there's so many words I don't know. My vocabulary is not very big. Yes, English is my first language. Yes, I am bad at it. Yes, I can't spell. Yes, I can't speak. It's a problem, but you know, what am I gonna do? Learn a different language and master it so I can never use English again? Maybe. Who's to say? How are there how are there 42 in just this one image? I don't understand that. Let's paint, do one above meta. What? This one? Cityscape? Fine. Oh my god, that's so many. This is really big. I don't want to do this one. I will do stump. This one's nice and small, even though there's 300 of this one. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the time lapse for the other one. I completely forgot. Hold on. What's the time lapse? I want to watch the time lapse. I was not paying attention. Look at that. Did I forget these? Why is that one not colored in? Weird. That's pretty satisfying, I think. Then Hollow Knight playthrough. Cheater. Oh, for this? No, it's fine. It's not. It's fine. What? I'm not gonna go around pressing every single one like this. I can just cover it, and it doesn't show up in the time lapse ever anyway, so it's fine. In fact, I don't bleep. I have bleeped F words, but not mine. I've bleeped ones that show up in the game because not that I'm getting paid for my videos, but in the event that I do get paid, F words can get you demonetized, and so to avoid that, I try and bleep out the F words, so that way, if or when I ever get paid for my stuff through AdSense, I will not get demonetized. Oh, it's still gonna happen because you know, of course it will. But if I can limit it, then I think it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But personally, I don't really have a big problem with swearing. I do it off screen or off camera all the time. Probably more than I should because it's not a great habit. But it's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. As long as I don't like swear around children, I'm fine. Because children will pick up words so quickly. It's actually really frightening how much they get from hearing others speak, and they will adopt words and phrases, and I'm like, oh, you can say that now? Oops. It's a problem. So I try not to swear around children. But there's been multiple times where I've been out in public and I'm like, oh, I can't swear here. There are children in the vicinity. Oops. Other than that, Speedrun strats. A speedrun? I've not been reading chat. I should probably do that. I guarantee you, well, because, like, is it a certain thing? Because I guarantee you, if there's speedruns, I am not, like, it's not happening. If there's any game I have a chance at speedrunning, it's not gonna be this. I guarantee you. Actually, the one game I am relatively fast at, although I have it on my phone, so I don't know how well it would translate with a mouse, is a puzzle game. Nope. This one. That's the right one. There's a game called, it's a mobile game called Flow Free. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of it, but oh, there's a Wikipedia article for it. Oh, cool. It's a puzzle game, and so you have to connect the the pipes, and so it's a puzzle game, and they get pretty crazy big. They have, like, what's the largest one I've seen? And they have a ton of different ones too, because there's flow free bridges where they can intersect, flow free hexagon where it's hexagons, and then flow free portals where they can, like, go through here and then come out the other side, like portals. Fun fact. But they have Jumbo Pack has 14 by 14, and there's also 12 by 15 in Mega Mania. So they get pretty big. 8 people in a second? We have 8 people. Why aren't... I'm not doing anything. But if there's any chance at me speedrunning anything, it's gonna be flow free. Because I am pretty fast with that game, I would like to think. And then I say that, and there's probably gonna be some guy who can do it way faster than me. But I have had people told me I am fast in regards to flow free, so I do take pride in that, because there's not much else to take pride in, at least in terms of gaming skills. Which is ironic, because I don't. Does anyone think? Because Pro Gamer is the channel name, because I'm not good at coming up with names. I'm sure that's evident. Have you watched the Duck streams? I'm bad at naming things, including my own channel. However, I only I realized, like, maybe a month ago that there theoretically could be people who think, oh, Crow Gamer, like Pro Gamer, and that's not at all what I was going for. Because I'm really bad at games. Like, it's kind of like a main feature is like, hey, I'm not good at this. I hope you know that. Don't expect anything coming out of this. And I don't know if anyone has thought that, but if they did, I'm deeply sorry for deceiving you. Because that is not at all my intent. Watch TV, bro. See ya. I hop on when you're on the next hour. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. And I'm probably not going to go too much longer. I'll probably end in like 4 minutes, 3 minutes anyway, at the 3-hour mark. As basically, I think as soon as I finish this stump, I'll probably end. I never finished the other half of my bagel. I'm a little upset at that. It's probably still good. I've never thought you were a pro gamer. Okay, good. Oh, because my thought process is, it's like, oh, pro gamer, because, like, pro gamer, it's like, haha, it's similar, even though, but that's not at all what I was going for, and I don't know if anyone has made that assumption, or if it's just in my head, but I don't know. I think it's theoretically possible, but that, yeah, this is not what I'm going for, not at all. Even the genres that are my strong suit, I am not necessarily the best at. But I mean, that's because when I play game, it's casual. I don't do it for sport or for competitions. I do it because it's fun. I don't mind getting competitive at times, but I feel like if you get too competitive, it just takes the fun out of everything. So I don't know. I just do it for fun, and then I upload videos, and people for some reason watch them. That is true. Though I am getting better at it somehow. I'm not sure how or why, but actually the one genre I don't think I'm horrible at is actually rhythm games. Um, which is why Rhythm Heaven is probably one of my favorite games. Um, is because not only am I not bad at it, it's in my opinion it's really fun. I really enjoy myself with those. I find them very entertaining. But I mean, music is such a big part of my life. As you can tell from previous conversations, that any musical based game is gonna have a big impact on me. We did it. We completed the stump. Look at that. See, it doesn't cross over, so it's a lot more satisfying. I think I did it pretty satisfying the way I colored it in. Not pro gamer. You'll never know my middle name. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? Crow, not a government drone gamer. Oh, my mic wasn't muted. Oh no. Anyway, thank you for playing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, high flow free. Nope. I will never. There we go. That's it. I will never. I will never figure out. I said I'm just like this morning, so I'll never figure it out. I don't have stream music still. I don't like the music because I found a Spotify playlist. All the music has lyrics, and as we mentioned previously, I'm not a big fan of lyrics in music, at least English. Other languages I'm fine with. Anyway, thank y'all for coming to my stream, hanging out with me, for this 3 hour stream. I'll be back on later, and I am going to try and get a video out before then. Who knows if that'll happen or not, knowing my record. But yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Thanks for coming out.